Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. And so we're at our base and we've done quite a bit. I don't remember exactly what we had before, but I did plant a bunch of the bushes around and they grow into like a defense wall in a sense. You know, you can't get through it. Of course, spiders and stuff can get over it, but I built it not mainly really for that, but I thought, why not? I thought it would be just a good way for now to... you know, just add maybe a little extra protection, and it was actually mainly just for the food, which is working out well. And I'm going to show you something about that food actually here. My torches are being a pain in the butt, so let's move that there. So if I go around and collect some of this food, you can do something actually interesting here, which I like a lot. And there we go. You can get more berries, of course. You can plant them, grow them, etc., which I will over time. But I made a juicer, which is 1 tin ingot, and tin you can smelt, which you saw that's mine, a stone pressure plate, and it gives you this juicer. And the juicer is pretty good because the berries only give you a half, right? But if you put it in here, you get quite a bit. Now, of course, the nutrition value, because we have that crazy food mod on here, is not so good. But it's still better than nothing in a sense. And I mix and match it kind of. I eat one maybe too much, and then I go to another one. And either way, I'm not even paying attention to it because it's not really that hardcore. But in the end, oops, raining, it gets me what I need. So I'm happy about that. I've grown a lot of flax, probably don't need anymore. I've moved some of my like greenery and some other stuff out here just to get some more room inside. Of course, later on and over time, I will be building an actual building, but that'll take some new tools and things like that. I'm going to need some clay soon, so if you know where to get clay, let me know. Anyways, let's get started on the book, shall we? So, one of the things it was talking about was making dried brick. So we've been doing dried brick quite a bit. So if we go down here, we could probably grab some more. We always could use dry brick. Let's put it that way. It's not the best convenient way to do this because I try to do it in a line, and if you click it again, it picks it up. Oh, I did pretty good there. So there's going to be some more brick that we can use. And, oh, is this a bug or... It is a bug. There's a delay, but unless if I'm lagging, I might be lagging my internet or something. But I did TPS commands before when that happens, when I try to right click and it wouldn't open, and it worked fine. It's just I couldn't open the chest and there's no lag, and I don't know. I don't know if that's just my internet acting up, you know, some lost packets, whatever. Okay, so we got the clay going. We made the furnace last time, which was awesome. Loved it. We got this new polished diorite, and you need tin gear, so we're going to need tin. I went ahead and smelted a stack of tin, and actually a bit more than that, too. And then you need the diorite. Now, diorite. I would suggest only, you know, making what you need. Don't go over the limit because you might need it later on. You never know. So let's do... There you go. So you need the polished kind. You need tin, which I think goes into... Let's see if I can guess this right. I think it's like Railcraft-like gears, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, here we go. This looks about right? No, maybe I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong. Okay, so what is that block called? Master Axis. Ooh, that's just a fancy friggin' name, don't you think? Basic gear. Oh, actually, it's not quite what we thought at all, actually. So let's get rid of this. This is for something else. And let's go ahead and we'll click this and we'll let it do its thing so we don't have to derp around with it. There you go. And then you need the polished... Oh, no, we need the tin gear, so tin around it. And then we got the Master Axis. Excellent. I had a boat, went for a trip. If you've never seen the boat recipe, basically simple, just wood. A little harder, of course, in this pack to get started since you need a crafting table, but you could get these at a village. I went to a village, there's furnaces, things like that, but I chose not to do that because I'd rather show you guys everything from scratch rather than sort of, hey, you have this. That's cool. Looks like, doesn't that look like gas can or some kind of generator, weed whacker? I don't know what it looks like. Weird. Anyways, besides me being all crazy, Let's go ahead and see what else it wants. It wants us to make a grindstone with, funny enough, the brick. So we can do that easily. So, grindstone. Here it is. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe it was. And then sharpened flint, which you guys by now should know what that is. It's just the 2 flint. And here we go. And then I think we need, oh, what is it called? I want to know what the name of it without looking at it is. Not a turner, crank. Crank, maybe? Yes, that's what it's called. There you go. So we're going to need a lever 2000. There you go. And excellent. So I'll just throw this out here. Why not for now? Not the most appropriate place, but more of a temporary, you know, for now. And, oh, you know what we need? I forgot about this. We're going to need 3 more gears, which is fine. Gear. I guess this is sort of the idea, but there you go. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to put tin around this. There you go. It has massive information. The mod's actually got some complex numbers, which is pretty damn cool. And then this on top. And then there you go. And if you right-click this, there you go. She starts spinning right round, baby, right now. Okay, and the reason we're doing this is because you can't... I'll show you here. I'll show you exactly why we're doing this. I'm going to smelt this copper today. I know I won't get as much out of it, but let's... Wait, what? Oh, there you go. What? Nope, you can't smelt it. You gotta grind it by hand, and that's why we're doing this today. So, there we go. And it even goes for a bit because it kind of buffered a bit of my cranking. Now, I have tested it before. You can't keep doing this for, like, say, 5 minutes with nothing in there and walk away. It will speed up very quickly, but it probably would have done a little bit more than what it did in there as a process without me touching it. But it's not going to do much more than that, unfortunately. I thought it could be just, you know, magical in a sense, but not quite. And yeah, so we got that done, and we have that. The next thing is smelting materials. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a whole different obstacle, though, so we're going to have to look into that. Okay. So how are we doing there? Oh, look at all the clay we already got. Wow. Or not clay, sorry. Copper. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. I think we have an efficient amount to get us started. Let's get our shovel going here. And actually, you know what? We're going to make a backpack. Sticks, we got those on us. I'm going to show you a really awesome way to mine painlessly, and you guys will love it and hopefully thank me for this idea. I figured it out the other day, and I thought it was cool, and I thought I had to share this. So there's this bag mod, blah blah blah. You know, any other bag mod out there, it's just, you know, another bag mod. The one that makes this a little more special is me not knowing what I'm doing right there. Is its ability to loot. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So we needed the string, you noob. We should probably just bring a stack over here for whatever. And then we need a chest. There we go. So there you go. And white one. There you go. And so what we can do with this is you can shift right click and it's pickup mode. And so I need clay, which this is a piece of clay, this is a piece of clay, and this is annoying. Let's fix that water. There we go. So we're going to go and get our clay, and what is really cool about this is where is the clay going? Because you haven't seen it drop yet. It automatically goes into this, oh, it's under us actually. It automatically goes into the bag, which is pretty damn beautiful, honestly. I think that's like the coolest thing ever. Maybe even a little OP in a sense, but that's what we got, so we're going to use it. Let's go ahead and fill in this with gravel. So we maintain our shoreline without annoyance. And we could turn F7 on if I have it sometimes when I mine, and it's actually really efficient on this server, or not server, on this 1.10. It was chewing the FPS a lot more in 1.7, but in 1.10 anyways, it's a little bit better. So I kind of leave it on sometimes, but of course it's not always the best looking thing on a Let's Play who wants to stare at, you know, the marks everywhere on the ground, but I tend to forget accidentally. This salt might be useful later on, but I don't need it now. I think you can cook with it too, maybe. I'm not 100% sure with Pam's. I don't know if it's or dictionary, but here's some more clay. We probably already have enough clay anyways for what we're doing today, but I think you mined faster when I was doing that. Maybe not quite. If you're on this high in water, it moves fast, but when you go down 2 or swimming, I think, then that's when it slows down. So here, this will go fast. But this is nice, because usually you got to jump into the hole, pick up the clay, kind of sucks you in. Oh, see how it sucks me in? It takes time, and yeah, it's not fun, but doing this version with clay is awesome. And it works well for mining too, you know, you got those diamonds on top of lava or something like that. You're going to be happy that you have this bag, to be honest. So I see more over there, but I think I mean, we could do this all day, but let's not do a whole entire Let's Play of mining clay, right? So let's skip over here. I even saw some right here. I thought I saw another one right there. And here. And probably right there. Okay. So what we're going to do is grab our clay. And we're going to make clay brick here or whatever. These guys here. You know what? Let's grab 16. We might need it over time. So let's go ahead and smelt that down. And then one thing I love about this mod here, which whenever it does this, is it does a merge. So it merges everything you might have in here. Because normally if you hit space, click with inventory tweaks, it's not smart enough to merge anything. And it's always been annoying. But having this merge button merges it from your inventory in here, letting you stack things in there. So that way you can then place things in the next chest, etc. It makes life a little easier anyways. So let's go ahead and collect these. We're going to be putting more on here soon. I'm going to need bone meal or chicken eggs, I believe. So, and then you create, I forget what it's called, but it's another material. And yeah, we're gonna want to do something about that in the future, anyways. You know what? This slime is, I don't know, squid. I want you dead. Oh, we didn't even get anything out of him. Oh. I don't know, I just wanted to attack him. It's like I need to attack it. Okay, so let's check our book here. So we're going to make this. We're going to need Flora red. I think I have red in here anyways. A red. Ta-da-da. I think there's something special with that, but we'll figure all that out soon here. Here's our clay, and I think we need to go like this, or is it one more? One more. There you go. And we're making a heating crucible. And then, let's check the book here. We're making a coal heater next. Coal heater? And the coal heater is made out of more dried brick, of course. I have some on me, actually, so that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. And then we need the floral. And the flora is easy. It's just, oh, let's see, that's very easy. But we don't have a thingy-mabopper. But we do have this. So, actually, we have an empty one, too. Nice. Now, was it this? Or was it one under? Ah, there it is. And then this to this. Excellent. And there we go. We got the coal heater. And then we can put these guys together and have some magic. So we'll put this here. Probably not good because things could catch on fire there. Actually, this is a bad idea. It's like, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it's going in the bag. That son of a bag. Oh, I did get the loot from there. The raw, okay. Man, I just turned off the bag. That scared me. I thought, oh, God, I lost it? Like, what the... Anyways, you probably don't want it right against that because there's going to probably be some issues with that. So now what you can do is you can heat this up with some coal or whatever. And this is how you can make, for example, copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8 copper to start with. I don't know what you need to heat it up. I don't know if it can take... This is the bit one, right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to use up the other kind. I think we might need it later. It needs the vanilla coal, which is more than fine because I've been using these modded ones for torches and stuff these days, so... Oh. And I've been an idiot using them all in here. Oh, well. You can convert the other ones into vanilla coal anyways, so it's all good. So you can right-click this, I believe. Just... nope, you're wrong. You can throw at it? It's like, keep trying, Kane. I need to get up there. That's my problem. There you go. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. You might be able to throw it in there, though. No. Hopper. We need to make a hopper. And the hopper you can do with tin in this pack. And that's where I was screwing up. You're going to probably need a lot of hoppers over time, to be honest, but we'll just do the one. And I need the tin. There we go. And then doot. That's a hopper. And then we'll go ahead and shift click. And there we go. And it should start melting it, I believe. Okay, I'm just wrong about everything. Let's read this before we make a mess of ourselves. No, I am right. What are you doing now? Coal heater. Crucible. Heating crucible. Oh, it's got to get to a certain temperature. That's why. Maybe it only drops once it hits the temperature? That might be why. Okay. We can make... we need to get some glass. We should have probably been making some glass for a while, to be honest, but whatever. Here you go. And we can use some of this Bitmas whatever stuff. There you go. Okay, so that'll make that, and that'll work. And then later, we want to work on it further. Basically, you need to cool it down, which gets a little interesting. Ah, here it is, the camite. These bars here, which is made from clay and bone meal or clay and eggs. So yeah, that's an interesting method. So we could get... we don't have much of anything, really, do we? We got a bone. That's surprising. I only have one bone. I feel like I would have had more bones by now. You could do this, though. Oh. I think that's fine, I guess. There you go. I think you get a wee bit out of this if you do it through this, so... Let's see how it slowed down. 5 bone meal, so that's not so bad. And then you can do your clay. Now you don't have to do it for this one. You can use the other recipe, but I thought, why not? And look at that, we made exactly 20 for the dry rack. And this way we know how to make this anyways. Well, sort of. Cane goes all over the place. So yeah, if we check out the transfer pipe, here's the transfer node, and there's the bricks for this. So you get more out of those, or you can use smooth stone, but you get a little less out of that. And the transfer node itself, just tin and stone. So this is kind of good because I got some stone. Now I got some glass going as well. Ta-da-da! And then we can make that thermometer as well. I think I need a red dye for the thermometer. Not 100% sure, but I think we do. Or was it the other kind? Or is it both? I think that's both. Yeah. It's like it had the funny one, so I was like, or dictionary. Let's right click this puppy. 2K plus. Oh, I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, you know what? Let's just do 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm an idiot. I used ore, not in, dust. Of course, that wouldn't have worked. Anyways, this has to hit 1,000 to 1,100, and of course, it's hitting way past that. So that worked out really well. Oh man, I derped up there, and that wasn't a tired thing. That was just a complete derp. That's the standard King signature there. By now, you guys know I'm a derp. Some of you who knew what was going on was probably throwing crap at the monitor. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Seriously, you're embarrassing us all. Okay, transfer pipe. Here we go, my friends. So we can make this. We're gonna go ahead and overdo it and make that many. We're gonna get the liquid transfer right after we get some smooth stone in our inventory, which we have a bunch. And yeah, let's get it. I was deciding on some other stuff there, but I was like, no. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll start transferring this over. And there you go. Now, with the new version of extra utilities for 1.10 anyways, versus the 1.7, it doesn't have a free pipe on the end of that. You know, back in the day, if you put, you know, something right here, of course, it would have connected with a free pipe in between, but now it doesn't. You have to put the pipe in there. So that's always good to know. So we're going to make a dirt heating cable. We don't have to, but you want to. Fluid cooling. There you go. Chamber. And that's going to make some tinks. Tinks. What is tinks? Tinks. I think I just made up a word. You're going to need some tin and lovely dried bricks again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Perfect amount. Dried brick all the way today. And, oh yeah, we might as well make the heating guys too. Heating something. Oh, no, I just saw it. Here we go. We want the dirt one. Maybe it's just dirt and that's it. Let's see. See, it can't right click again. Weird, huh? I have no clue what does that. I've felt no other lag, no mining lag, no any lag, basically. It's just been that. There we go. This should work. Now, this will burn up pretty fast. It'll make a mess, but that's fine for now. Yeah, and then we're missing one block, aren't we, of something? Oh, the hopper. That's what it was. So you put that there, and that will fill up. And then when it gets too hot, it will make a mess, of course. Oh, like that. There you go. But it was enough to cool it down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make another hopper. And there we go. And then we'll just put it into the ground, and then you should have your 3 copper. Excellent. And so if you check your temperature on this, 183. As it cools down, it'll get better, but you want to see something really cool? This is going to make it really cool. Literally. Let's make a bunch of string here, and we're going to use this. There you go. And we're going to use the coal. Now, you want to do this right, and it can be a little bigger. The bigger, the better in a way, as long as you're careful with it. But this has a max temperature of 300 C, but it will get hotter than that if you overdo it. But the thing is, that's the whole point. You want to keep it from getting too hot, so you won't pour too much copper into it. But the more complex and bigger it becomes, the more heat can kind of take, or at least disperse quite a bit. And the copper works quite well as a radiator. But if we go like this and just do a few, don't rush it, because it doesn't make a big difference, right? You can see the temperature's rising. But if you look on here, this is already empty and it's done. And look how fast it's cooling down. And it didn't hit 300 and we got another 5 copper ingots. And you can do this, and there's even an obsidian version you can make over time, which then it really works well. But the obsidian version, I believe, cannot dissipate the heat fast enough. So I think you can actually mix it up even a bit, which is kind of cool. So you can put maybe another material in or whatever. But I think it's fun. I really enjoy having something like that. Sorry. It's what we need to do to get up here. There you go. Then I was thinking of trying something like this. Now, I know to a certain degree, getting too far up will probably screw it up a bit, but I was actually hoping to do something else with that. But you know what? We'll play with the game. There you go. But, so if we go 2 stacks, or, well, 10 in total, it should hold up pretty good. Oh, it spikes up. Ooh, but you see that? It's dissipating quite fast. And it's done? Yeah, it's done. So see how fast it's dissipating now? Pretty cool. You probably don't want to monitor this. You probably want to monitor the other thing, but you can see it worked out really well. So as long as this bottom one stays in a good temperature, you probably are going to be fine. See how it's not hitting 300? And now it's dropping. We're done, right? Yeah. And look at that. 20 copper. Boom. So that's how you manage your heat, basically. And that seems to work really well. And hopefully that's a good advice. I know I tried looking at some videos originally for this, and I couldn't find anyone who showed how to kind of use this properly. And I'm glad I saw some videos out there, because I did experiment and learn with it a bit more. And I'm sure there is videos out there, but for my quick, play. So basically it wants you to make a compass, and this is for our next chore. This is pretty simple stuff here. The compass requires tin and pestle dust, and basically that is, what mod is that? This is to make the amber boar. It wants me to start collecting these materials, which I will, of course. So I think the pestle dust, you're going to have to get something for that. Roots. See runic tablet. So runic tablet. And there you go. Stone, old root. Okay, so we'll get those seeds. So 1, 2, 3, an old root. Oh, we have old roots. There you go. Just don't know where it is. And smooth stone. And there we go. And if we look in this, just earn an achievement for that. You can go to next page down here. You can check out some of these recipes, so you can get nether brick, etc. And you can make this. So we want something that we have and can provide easily. So raw beef, mushroom, and poppy. I don't have that, unfortunately. I might have melon, but I don't have a pink tunic or whatever anyways. Yeah, they're a little different. The sunflower, don't have a jack-o'-lantern. Dandelion, string, that I can do. And feather. So, dandelion. Or that. Wait, no, it was dandelion. I'll be damned. I don't even have a dandelion. Dandelions are not hard. You just got to get one. Here it is. Oh, you failed, Kane. You failed. Okay, do we have any string on us? No, so let's get the string. And a feather. And I'm pretty sure, actually, we need an old root, too. So let's get rid of some of this, if I can, out of my inventory. Feather. And then I'm going to need the old root again. Okay. And basically, we're going to go to roots here. Probably at roots. And they got theirself a mortar and pestle, whatever you call it. Here it is, the mortar. And so smooth stone, simple as that. Boom, oops, boom. And then you need something to mix it all in. So what does that look like on here? Oh, here it is. Different kind of color. Oh, I need that diorite. And it's good we didn't use it all. There you go. And it's just a vanilla version, so if we did use it, we could have had a problem there. And there you go. So we can place this down, and then you could probably go ahead and place this. Guess we're doing this one by one, huh? This and this, and then mix. There you go. No macerator required. And then we'll go back to the compass here. And we can make this compass. And then we can make the other one that was in the book. We can look here quickly. There it was. So copper, tin, and there we go. Atmospheric gauge. And basically this will help you find, you probably want to use F9 for this because it's chunk base. You can see it'll jump a bit here and there. There it goes, jump down a bit there. But basically we have to find a place at bedrock to set up this contraption, a bore unit. But that'll be later on when we do that, and it'll be worthwhile doing that. Now I'm going to do one more. I know we're over time, and I did a lot in one episode, so this is like one of those episodes where it's like, we did so much in one thing. But I want to make a calculator today, and we're going to make this quickly here. It's a basic calculator, and it's just smooth stone, and more smooth stone, basically. I don't know if there's some cobble, but we'll get it anyways. So I know we're going to need some of those, but we'll ignore it for now. Basic gear here. Oh, frig, of course we need wood, and we got rid of that. There you go. It doesn't need a lot of things. It just needs a basic calculator. And glass. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's like everything we don't have on us at once now. Okay. So here's the calculator. We're going to make the screen. Here's the screen. And then we're going to make the buttons here. So we're going to need, oh God. We just made a stack of buttons because that's how I'm going to guess the math. And then we're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, I guess. I feel like it could have been, oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 again. There you go. And then we're going to make these buttons, 1, 2. And then we need to make the basic gear, which I guess I never did. I thought I did. I guess we looked at it and then decided not to. There you go. We got this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do it with cobblestone and wood. That's right. It's wood for this. So we're going to take all this wood. We're going to build that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open this calculator. And we're going to put, oh, we're going to have to compress this down too. We're going to compress this cobblestone down. There you go. And there we go. And we're going to put these two together. And boom, you're going to get this reinforced stone. And this reinforced stone is just basically a new pickaxe. And it's a nice pickaxe because, boom, basically it can mine iron and maybe redstone. I don't know. But it can mine better materials until we have an iron pick, basically. So it's a very good pickaxe till our next endeavor, which will probably be the next episode. So this will give me some new stuff to mine and all that fun stuff. Either way, sorry for the long episode. Hopefully you forgive me. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.